everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I just wanted to share with you guys something. Those of you that may have read my Facebook post on Monday, this is sort of a piggyback from that, but for those of you who don't know, I'll just go ahead and share with you real quick. Sunday night I went and spent the night, we had a sleepover over at my dad's house. I'm a scaredy cat of the storms, and I heard that they were making a second round, so Allie and I went and camped out with them for the night. And Monday morning when I woke up, I was in the living room reading my devotion, and then I just happened to hear the prayers of my dad echoing kind of in the background as he was praying at the kitchen table. And I just sort of sat in that for a moment and kind of leaned my head back and just listened to him. I couldn't make out exactly what he was saying, but I knew that he was praying, and it just made my heart really full. As I was sitting there, I recalled a time whenever I had asked my dad to come to church multiple times, and he had on this particular day gotten really upset with me and fussed at me because I asked him over and over to come to church, and it just broke my heart. It hurt my heart real bad. Anytime my daddy fussed at me, I didn't like it. And so that Sunday at church, I dragged my sister to the altar and had her pray with me, and we literally cried and prayed for my daddy at that altar that morning. And it was like one of those broken-hearted prayers. And as I sat there listening to my daddy praying on Monday morning, I just kind of got reminded of God's goodness and thankful of those answered prayers. And it just made my heart real happy. And I was thinking about that today, actually, just about God's goodness and about answered prayers. But I was thinking about how God doesn't always answer our prayers, but that doesn't mean that he isn't good. There have been times, and I'm especially kind of reminded of these times this week, where I have gone to God and prayed incredibly broken-hearted prayers, and I have had all the faith that he was going to answer those prayers, and they weren't answered. And I got to thinking about that and just reminded of how even in the times where God doesn't answer our prayers, he is still good, because no matter what, his word is still true. He promises to never leave us or forsake us. And even in those times of brokenhearted, unanswered prayers, God didn't leave me and he didn't forsake me. And sometimes it can just be in whatever, we might just be in a situation or a circumstance, and we don't always exactly know how things are going to turn out, and we're uncertain about things. And I'm just constantly being reminded through all of this about God's goodness, and about how, even like I shared last week, if we want to see God, all we have to do is really wait a minute, because we're going to get glimpses of him no matter what. And even in these situations, God hasn't left us, and he hasn't forsaken us, and he has a plan in all that he's doing. And it just kind of gives my heart a little bit of hope in knowing that God always takes whatever bad situation there is, and he works it for good. And I am just really looking forward to the good that is going to continue to come out of this situation that we're in with this virus. I know that there are a lot of really hard and heavy-hearted things that are going on, but I also know that God is at work. I see him at work, and I'm just looking forward to the good things that he's going to bring out of this. And I just want to kind of give you that little treasure just to, kind of keep in your pocket, and hopefully it helps you to hold on to that hope as well. Again, we miss you guys, and we hope to see you all real soon. If there's anything that we can do for you, by all means, please reach out to us at Calvary Baptist Church. God bless.